Alright, chat, welcome to BC. This game is called BC Piezophile. Piezophile. It's similar to another file word. It's like hydrophile or agoraphile or what is it? Basically, or like a foodie file. I don't know. What you like food a lot. File is not a cursed word. File just is just a word, or pizza file. Yeah, pizza file. Okay, the word just means that you enjoy something. Sometimes a little bit too much. This is BC Piezophile. Piezophile. I don't know what that means. At least it's not a PEDO, right? Oh man, this video is gonna get demonetized immediately. Welcome to a weird game involving, I don't really know what. But this game, what happened? This game is a game where you go down into a mine or something. Or you go down into a watery zone and you do stuff. And that's about all that I know. I remember that the inspirations for this game, the developer mentioned, was inspired by Iron Lung or like something. I've been following the developer of this game for a long time as well, and this is the first demo that I've seen from them. So I'm also very excited to see how this one goes. This one is not a cut from the main game. This one's like the full. It's like a section of the full game as far as I can tell. But this one looked very interesting. I'm sure you'll all like this too, especially if you enjoy going down into deep dark depths. Also, because the last game was a bit of a jump scare for all of you as well. I don't know how many of these games are horror games, so I'm a screamer, just so you know. Fingers of Og. A necrophile. Okay, well, an alkaline hydrothermal vent field located on the forearc of the abyssal rift of Paranos. This is the home of the chemosynthetic animalcules and Archean methanovores. Methanovores. That's an interesting name for methods. Flourishing amid towering carbonate pillars and belching magma chambers. Location, Mare Nullius. Target, ME at a wreckage. Activity, anomalous signatures moving from wreckage, traveling northwest towards trench. Low profile is enabled. Do not engage. Track and observe activity until new orders are issued by lead gangstalker. Gangstalker? Torture and kill modifiers are currently unavailable. Torture and kill? Refer to environment controls or contact with your supervisor for overrides. What does that mean? Yeah, welcome to the game. This is what the game feels like. 1, I need to lower the volume. I'm so sorry. It's so loud. 2, this is exactly what the game looks like too. This is why I said this game seems to be inspired by Iron Lung. It's touching me. It's touching me. What's that? What are you? Get off of me! Oh my god, this game is so loud. Chat, that thing is like on me. I shot once and it's gone now. This game is a very interesting game. You're in a giant mecha underwater, basically. And boy oh boy, does it control very fascinatingly as well. This feels very claustrophobic, and what I imagine underwater sea welders probably feel like too. And boy oh boy, is it terrifying to see things like flying right at you, like this green. Is it dead? I think I killed it. Oh, I killed it. It's fine. We move on. Some things weren't meant for this terrible green ocean. Well, not really green ocean. It's a pretty dark and damp, very dark and dank ocean. Wow, this game is loud. Oh. I am depressed. You know what? I also can't hear what you're saying, buddy. It's too loud in this zone, alright? Let me lower the volume. I am depressed. Why are you depressed? We just went downhill. Who is saying that? Is that me saying that? This is another one of those games I've been, okay, this is another one of those games I've been looking forward to for a long time. Because you look at the game once and you go like, huh, I kind of wonder how this game plays like, right? Well, this is exactly what it plays like. And I think this works out very well because it feels like a bit of an underwater exploration game if your legs weren't really working. But now there's also a depression meter? And there's bugs inside the water? Chat, there's something on my screen. There's something on me. Get off of me. Help. You are depressed. Well, get off of my screen. There's something on me, chat. There's something on me. Get off of me. It's on my screen. It's that yellow thing. What is that? Wow. What happened? Why am I... What happened? Jettison? Jettison? Oh. Please get off of me. Bio. What? Now, this game was described as almost like an underwater exploration game, almost, where you have to like uncover and like figure out different things. And we do have a mission, and I'm assuming that, or every mission will eventually have that as well, where you need to go to a certain place and see certain things. For instance, we're going towards an underwater ship of some kind, while avoiding these stupid bugs from getting onto me. Stop it! Stop! Oh my god, it's stuck on me. Chat, help! It's stuck. How do you fire? Okay, am I reloaded yet? Or no? How do I stop this thing from going on me? Please stop. Chat, there's animals all over my body. I don't know what's happening. I'm struggling to get this stupid animal off my body. Chat, it's just stuck on me. Get off of me. Just stop it. Get out of here. Leave. Stop it. Get out of here. Leave. Stop it. Alright, where's the ship? Yeah, well, forget the undercurrent. We just barely made it out of there. You know what this feels like? I will say that this game feels like you're stuck in like a roller coaster ride, right? Or no, this game feels like you're in one of those very interactive arcade games with their like fake whatchamacallit, like UI systems, like that Terminator game or something. That's what this feels like. It feels odd. Uh-oh! Okay, don't go there. I'm gonna die. They are not friends, chat. These are not friends. Don't trust them. They are not friends. Jesus Christ, this demo is really hard to play. Okay, well, stop. I don't know what's happening. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on? I'm dead. I want to go onto the pipe. These like monsters are stuck in my body. I'm dead. I don't think there's a depth limit. What happened? Mafic pillars are reaching out to touch the second sky. A living entity hides within the divine Earth's host rock and wishes to be known as the core. Stars walk in suspension. What happened? The environment itself is conscious and is hostile. Light evades capture by dark-bodied lurkers. Traps are laid for my capture. Hungry hydrocarbons of the sunken city can be heard with growling stomachs. They look at me from afar, wondering how I taste. Impossibly big noodle-eyed diadems send same telluric signal to the computer. It translates and they say to go away. Evil sigils manifest, taking shapes of figures drawn by from the man. You have no idea what's happening? I have no idea what's happening either, chat. We're gonna try it again, and we're gonna see if we can figure out what's going on. We have a mission to go and find that weird wreckage, okay? What happened was that I died because I fell. I kept falling. You don't stop falling in this game because you're underwater. It's like the Marianas Trench, right? And the only person who's ever gone down there and survived is Steven Spielberg. Was this the hole I was supposed to go into? I'm very curious what the point of this game is. And again, it's a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time, but like, I pressed tab. Autopilot enabled. I'm feeling sick. Dispatching intuitive colloids of system fluids. Look away. What is that? What are these? That's a quit button. This is a very strange UI. But yeah, if you have no clue what's going on, I don't have any clue what's going on. This is your first time using the encyclopedia. Government warning. Unsanctioned use of the encyclopedia and contained wherein. What? Now, it's just a reality that sometimes demos are kind of hard to like do, right? Because demos, if you think about what they are, they're cut from a very, very small slice of like what the game is. And so you need to choose very carefully what the slice of the game that you're going to be doing is. The problem is that I'm realizing that I don't know if this slice of the game is a particularly good point for the demo, because it gives you no instruction and you're kind of just left wondering what the hell's going on, right? But it is weird. It does make me want to continue on to figure out what's like happening and stuff, but I can't really figure out how to do anything. How do you fly in this? Wait, is there a way to fly? Jump, fly, double tap and hold. Okay, so we double tap. That's how you fly. Okay, I get it now. Never mind, I understand how the game works now. All I needed was a tutorial on how to jump. That's it. Once you get that, I think everything falls into place. And I think our mission is to go and investigate these things. These malefic pillars. That I'm not supposed to engage or something? I'm not sure. Well, my boss said not to engage them, but why not? I'm dead. I have no idea what's happening. But again, there's something about the game's aesthetic and the gameplay that's like weird. Like it's almost like you want to figure out what this game is. You want to understand what this game is because it feels like it's doing something interesting. It's just the unfortunate reality that I think it starts you off in a very complicated spot. For some reason, my thing keeps saying it's depressed. Why does it keep saying it's depressed? That's my ship. Huh. But as you all know, this is exactly the kind of game that I really enjoy. Something about the weirdness of this game attracts me to it. Even though I'm also struggling to understand what's going on. But I do see a goblet over there. Web. We have no energy. I see. And also because I don't know what to do about the animals that are stuck on my body. Hey, wait, the thing is gone. Oh, that's the undercurrent. O2 levels, okay. I wonder if this game is more of an exploration game than anything. Although it does have a kill and a torture mode. I don't know why you'd want to torture something, but I'm very curious about that. Where does this take us? Holy shit, we're going really fast. Uh-oh. I'm going a bit crazy playing this, chat. This is... every 5 seconds, my ship tells me, warning, I am feeling depressed. I don't know what is going on. I can't even begin to imagine what any of this means. But every 5 seconds, hearing my ship say that it's depressed makes me laugh. What a strange game. Huh. I'm very curious to see how you're supposed to play this, because I have no clue. I just see a goblet in the distance, and as I get closer, it disappears. Wait, now it doesn't disappear. What's this? It did disappear. Maybe it's an objective meter. Maybe I need to look at the map at the top. Me IRL. Every 5 seconds, I'm depressed. Oh, there, do you see it? In the distance. Wait, no, that's just the light. Okay, now that we know how to fly, I wonder if we can do this now. We know how to fly now, right? I think what we can do is this. Kill that thing. What? No, kill it, kill it. Shoot it. No, get out of here. Fly on this. Oh, fuck. Warning, I am depressed. Yeah. This is one of those really interesting games where I have no clue what's going on. What is there? Maybe there's a control that we need. Sight select, gun cam up, down, left, right. Reset gun cam. Gun cam? Reload R. Weapon fire, melee hold, grapple hold. Menu, go back, encyclopedia, floodlights. Nene laser. Sight select. Okay, sure. Let's try this. So sight select. Oh god. And gun cam can go up or down. Oh, the gun cam, which is the one that's right there. Middle mouse button is melee. I can probe it. Wait, let's try to probe this fish. Come here. Oh, let me try to probe you. Wow, I'm stalling. Why? What happened? Let me try to probe you. I think the problem that I'm having trouble with, that isn't a problem of the game, but it's just I'm not used to it, is the fact that moving the actual gun cursor also moves your camera. I'm also realizing that the way to go was here the entire time. Oh, here we go. Strong undercurrent. Are you supposed to go in there? Probably not, right? That thing probably kills you. But you can go down here. To whatever these things are. What's that? What is that? It's like alive. Oh! I killed it. Okay, I just killed it. Oh god. What is this game? This is the most disorienting demo I've ever seen in my life. And yet I can't stop playing it because there's something weird about it. I want to unlock its secrets. You know what I mean? It's one of those games where it's like, I really want to figure it out because I feel like there's something here that I'm just missing in some way. Please jump. No. Please look up. I'm stuck. It was a stupid bug. Oh, there it is. We go up there. Okay, cool. Okay, I see a way to go. Here we go. We were just going the wrong way, chat. See, it's all about understanding what the game is trying to tell you. We need to go find the wreckage. This feels like that one game. Endless Ocean Luminous. If you were armed in like a mecha suit with a giant gun. And there was like weird like pickles everywhere. That's what this feels like. A very interesting game experience. I still don't know what the hell's going on. What was that? But I think the point of this game is a lot of exploration bits. I don't think killing ever comes into play here. Especially as the module is disabled, right? Low CH4 levels detected. Okay. Just get off me. Stop. Why is it on me? I killed it! Oh no! Holy shit, I blasted it, chat. Okay, so that's the reload. How do I know if it's loaded? Oh, I see how it's loaded. It's that green shell thing. Gotcha. Wait, so what's up here? Ah. Uh-huh. We're about to run out of ammo. There's a giant skeleton there that I've never seen before. Was that where I came from? I don't think I came from the giant skeleton. But now I kind of get what this game is. I'm starting to understand, right, chat? See, it's all about perspective. It's all about understanding. Sure, it might take a while, and sure, maybe you could have done a bit more to explain exactly what you're getting into. But I guess that's like the mystery of it, right? Of like, what the hell is like going on? Well, it's a game about, I don't know, exploring an underwater weird zone. Oh god, there's like a tapeworm there. Oh, Jesus. I gotta go over there. LMK-30. Whatever that thing is. Ow. Yeah, please stop telling me that you're a depressed ship. I don't care if my ship is depressed. But it keeps telling me. Slip? What do you mean slip? No, don't slip. Lost. Oh, there we go. Something weird. What was that? I will say this is also one of the most disorienting experiences that we've ever had on stream before. It's a very, very interestingly strange game, but boy oh boy, I think it's just gonna take a lot of time to get used to, even if you play this game like fully, right? Because so much of it is just like very, very not clunky. Like it's meant to be clunky, but it feels like unwieldy control scheme, where you're just a giant like robot trying to slowly meander through this weird landscape. And I can go over to that island over there. Which is where the bones were, actually. Can you guys all fuck off? Every single one of you. Chat, there are so many friends on me. There are hundreds of like friends on me. Stop. Leave me alone. You know what this is? This was like the first time you play Super Mario 64 or something, and you realize like you don't want to play this like game. Not that it's like a bad game, but like it's really hard to get into the first time. But then when you stick with it, it just gets better. Oh shit! Maybe I went the wrong way. Damn it. Or maybe I was supposed to go backwards the entire time. I don't know. What button makes the arm extend? The middle mouse button. And it does not get rid of them. It does not get rid of the friends. And it barely extends at all. This is the wrong way, by the way. I think I know where we have to go towards that thing. That horizon. Hey! Found it! Wait. What's this? Oh god, please look. What are you doing? You can do this? Why? Okay, stop. Stop floating, stop. I wish you could look at the ground and aim your gun there to like shoot things, but I guess that's not really the point. Get off there. Stop it. Okay, I think I know where to go. I think I was mistaken the whole time. I think we just need to go that way. Everything seems to lead towards this side. If we follow the current up until here, we should get to somewhere interesting. Oh, fuck. These stupid green things. Here we go. Up there. There we go. Okay, down there. Here we go. Okay, stop you. This also feels a lot like it's a really old mecha game that had the same interface. It's really old. I don't even remember if it was on console or on PC or something. It was like Mecha Warrior, I think. Very similar concept. You're in like a giant mecha, and you need to like move around, and it feels very clunky, but at the same time, it's like very interesting because you see it from the perspective of this giant machine thing. Here we go. Let's go to the bones. We've never seen the bone zone. Oh, there it is. Question mark. There we go. Oh yeah, there's like bats in there. What's down here? Hey, you. What's that red goop? I'm feeling depressed. Okay, well it's fine. Don't worry. What's this? Step in the meat. Oh, it's like a meat finger. Oh, that's weird. Have you played No Mouth? You have no mouth and you must scream. Isn't that like a quote from a book? Is that body horror game where you eventually transcend to become like a new higher being, and like a fungus takes over your like brain? I feel like I have. In fact, I feel like that was a trick question to talk about a VOD on my channel. Okay, we're not supposed to go down there. Let's go towards the bone zone. But I think I played that, yeah. Where's the bone zone? I mean, this is giving that kind of vibe. If it wasn't about body horror, it's a short novel. It's so good. That's not it though. Well, you should play that game that I just talked about that because that one's really good. But I'll check that one out as well. Because that feels like it fits this. Feels like my suit has no mouth and it must scream to tell me to please stop like falling on like things. Oh god, I'm so lost. Oh god, I'm so lost. What's happening? What? Yeah, this really does feel like a very clunky submarine game. Yet I really enjoy the clunkiness. The clunkiness is not bad. It feels like a feature of what the game is trying to like do. Like it's really hard to get a handle on what you're doing. That's kind of what you want from this game. Fascinating. Let me get over there. Giant pillar. This giant building. There's also more down there, I think. Yeah, there is. Okay, so it's like more markers. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can. What's up here? So, the screen that we saw last time was just me dying. Like, every time we got here, we just happened to, like, die before we, like, got here. So you're supposed to go this way to find more stuff. Oh, God. That was a close one. Good luck. That thing died. Oh, shit. I'm out of oxygen. Flying juice, sorry. MK073L. AEL. What? That thing? It's alive? Get off me. Wait, by short novel, do you mean like a visual novel almost? I'm curious about what that is. Or do you mean like literally it's like the book that I'm thinking of? I feel like it's a book that I'm thinking of. Probably shouldn't have killed that. Is there fall damage? Hey, my suit's no longer depressed. I think that's good, right? Maybe it's happier now that we've like done something. I am depressed. I know they said not to kill things. Huh. God, the squid. This really does feel like a 3D platformer underwater. I think that's what the vibe is going for. I think I kind of understand the intent behind it now. It's meant to be a bit of a platformer experience. Wait, within close proximity. Wait, what? Extreme undercurrent. Oh. It's fine. It's just an undercurrent. Did I go there? Oh, I don't know. Animal. I will say one thing about this game. It's very, very difficult to understand what the lay of the land is. It's very odd, the way that things look, and it's very difficult to get a grasp of where you are in relation to the rest of the game world. Surprisingly hard. It's likely the Arthurian legends are popular due to character archetypes and storytelling. Arthurian legends feature characters that possess distinct personalities or capabilities that yet still leave lots of room for interpretation. True. Yeah, because the Great Wizard Gandalf, right? He's just a random dude now, and now he's in Lord of the Rings. No, just kidding. Imagine someone said that to you. You would be like, dude, I think you're wrong. But that is why. Like, because King Arthur is just the archetype of... What is that noise? Someone who's like very, very wise and very, very strong. Then you have the Great Wizard Merlin. Is it Merlin? He's just meant to be like a very, very, you know, wise and like all-knowing, powerful, but mysterious wizard archetype, which I imagine appeals to many, many people. I mean, it's why people on like 8chan are called wizards. I think we're getting closer to something. There we go. No, that's just bio. Please get off of me! Die! I killed one. We have to kill more, Chad. We have to kill more. Can I climb that? I don't think I can climb that. Can I? Let's try it. Oh, wait. I saw something on the map. Never mind. It was just the map loading. I think we have to go, yeah, up here. Here we go. This is a strange platformer experience. And the crazy thing is that I really enjoy this. It feels a bit like, yeah, like Iron Lung or something. It feels like this, like it's designed to invoke feelings of uneasiness and almost unwieldiness that leads you to feel like you shouldn't be here and that you don't ever really know where you're going, and so you always feel kind of out of your element, which is nice. And you see like weird stuff everywhere, like random animals and like stuff. Cool. Please get off of me. This is the wrong way. O2 levels okay, yeah, sure. But what to go over here? Oh god. But I will say, very demo slice. Wow, it's a very, very tough thing to get into, I think. Not just because of the raw gameplay, but because there's no easy way to tell where you're supposed to go. I don't think. It's also surprising how much the UI gets in the way, right? Which is both intentional, right? I think it's supposed to get into the way, but also maybe a bit unintentional, because it's like, okay, like you really can't see anything. This is what Steven Spielberg was doing down in the Mariana Trench, right? He was moving both cameras at the same time. Which, did you even know I was using the bottom left camera too? Weird bits and pieces. Maybe we'll eventually go somewhere. Oh, worms. Nice. Pumpkins. Oh, there we go. Another chalice. What is that? What is that? What's gone now? Means I think we are on the right track. It's moving somewhere else. We just need to find that chalice. I also find it hilarious how the music in this game is very it feels like the underwater levels in, like, say, Donkey Kong or Super Mario. It's a very surprisingly peaceful song. Okay, well, at least you're not depressed anymore. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Alright. That's the current that's bringing us down. Which is incorrect. We don't want to be there. We want to be over here. I can make this. Just avoid the current and we should be okay. Can I even walk on this? Let's try. Yes. But I can definitely see this game only appealing to a certain type of person. Somebody who, like, really enjoys this weird aspect of going down in, like, a very claustrophobic setting, trying to explore. What the fuck is that? And seeing some weird shit in the... What is that? It moved. You see that? It's like a circular being. What is that? Like a giant circular thing. Probably dead now, but... What the fuck is that? We can totally go there. Easily, chat. Easily. Feels like underwater vents for things. Oh, fuck. Oh. I wonder how they could make this less unwieldy to understand without necessarily breaking the vibe that's trying to go for. Because it feels like they're trying to go for that mysterious type of writing. That type of writing that makes you go like, huh, there's mysteries underneath the water. Can you figure it out? I wonder how they can... I heard a whale. How they can continue that sort of feeling without it feeling so unwieldy as it is now. Or at least not as confusing as it is now. Because boy oh boy is it confusing at the times. There we go. Let's move it to that giant wheel. Because it took us a long time to eventually get here, right? A very, very long time. And even though that's our main objective, it's hard to understand how to translate that objective into a direction to move in from all these little panels on your screen. Because there's a bunch of information that doesn't seem important in some way. Like, if I look around, this thing doesn't tell me if I'm supposed to be here. It just says my heading. at 3:05. That's the wheel. What's that? It's a giant wheel. Oh, that's the wind current. Oh, I killed it. It just disappeared. Was I supposed to kill it, Chad? I don't know if I was supposed to kill that. Why am I even asking you, Chad? It's not like any of you know. You're struggling to even understand what's going on. I've gotten further than most people probably ever have in this game. You know. you know? Then tell me. What do you know? What do you know? One down there. Is it easy to get back up? Probably, right? So if I go down here first, then we'll go up after. You know it. You know it. You know it? Tell me, what do you know? Oh, we examined the structure, I think. Is there a button to scan? Is there a way to scan? Maybe there's a... Is there a scan button? Well, what's a Heaney laser? What the hell's a Heaney laser? Feet propulsors. I am feeling sick. Oh. What does the encyclopedia say? Unsanctioned use, fraternal grandparents. Greetings, sorry. Excursus on operations. Remote viewer objectives. Wait, this is us. Regard these concerns. Continue to the next page. Yeah, how do I get to the next page? Here we go. Whether the Emiata became red, but they can see the men, or instead by some anomaly held contrary to the thing or reason. Elected channels debrief. What? Wait. 015030. Enter. Huh? It. You know it. It's just it. Now this is the weird part about Steam Next Fest. It's what fellow streamer Meganate said. They never know what they're getting into, and usually the demos are cut very quickly. So you know, it doesn't really have time to explain itself either. There's no real context for what these things are because like you're the first person to never play them, right? It's just like you could be treading new ground for the first time ever. And so I'm probably the only person that's ever gotten this far in the demo. No! That's so sad. Apparently there's a save system, but I didn't know. But that's so sad. I think we were really close to figuring out what the end of that was. But this is a very interesting demo. Again, it's a very strange game. And I think I do really enjoy it. But I think the problem with it being a demo is that you just don't know what's going on. Because this, okay, if you look at it, right, this doesn't tell you anything. This just tells you what the place is. When you deploy, it then says, okay, something is going on here. Do not engage and track and observe activity until new orders are issued by lead gang stalker. So you follow this thing all the way around until you finally, you figure out what it is. But you can't... Like, how do you know where to go is the main issue. There's no indication. And I think that's like the biggest thing is like... You don't know what you're looking for. And you don't know what you're trying to find. And you don't know what you have to do or what you're wanting to do. I don't know why my body is shaking either. You just know that you're trying to lead up to something, but you don't know what. And the problem is that there's no indication of like what, right? And I'm reminded of another game that had this very similar feeling of like strangeness to it. It's that one game that I played, Psychopomp, I think it was. That game had a very similar weird feeling and had quite a bit of freedom to it. But the way that the levels were designed constrained you. In this game, it doesn't have that luxury of constraining you down a certain path. And so you need to know what to do. And yet I can't tell if that's actually what you need to do. Maybe it's even my like mind being rotted away, trying to think of an objective to like do, right? And yet, the game tells you, yeah, you kind of have an objective that you need to like do, which is track and observe. But it's like, how do you even find it? Again, none of these meters tell you where to go. Not a single thing that you have tells you where to go. As far as I can tell, at least. Because all the gauges at the bottom is like your speed. See, it's things like, okay, where you move and stuff. Wait, have I just found it? Maybe I found it. No, that's a depth meter. So that thing on the bottom left is a depth meter. Yeah, I'm very curious how you're supposed to play this like game. Because I think I'm the only person that's ever gotten that far into exploring these things and even found like the wind turbines. And I imagine that this game takes a lot of time to explore, but it's that uncertainty of how to explore, and it's how deathly painful these like death traps are. Because you fall into one hole and you have to restart your entire journey from the very beginning, and you don't really know what you're looking for. So there's no easy way to like guide you. Maybe that's what the game wants. Maybe that's what the game is like trying to go for. Is like more of an exploratory experience where you kind of make up your own objectives as you get to something, right? We played many games like that, where it's like Endless Ocean, Luminous and like stuff, where it's just an open like vast ocean, and you just need to find cool things. Or Iron Lung, where you literally just have a bunch of, you know, just a giant empty space. But in Iron Lung, there's an X on the map that says go here. Like you have to go here to progress in some way. I'm a yellow paint gamer, right? And I think I enjoy the yellow paint side of things, but I can see what this is trying to go for. I'm still gonna get this game because I really, really want to figure out what this game is, and like I'm still interested in like what this is. But I can see that this game is not a yellow paint game. This is like a Mariana Trench, you're the first person going down kind of game. This is like we have new deep sea creatures that you've never seen kind of game. This is a uncharted world that no one has a map for and there's no walkthrough for it kind of game, right? That's what this kind of game is. And it's very interesting to see how far you can go in this demo. But man, does it take a while. And boy oh boy, is it. It's very, very hard with how clunky you are. It feels good to be clunky, though. This is the weird part, right? And again, it's just a weird game design that I think it needs time to sink into. That you need time to sink your teeth into. Where it feels actually genuinely good to like play. But you have to get really, really used to it. And you need to sort of like figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing through almost like small contextual clues. Like now we know we're chasing down the goblet in some way. Because whatever that goblet thing is, it probably leads to something major. The problem is, how do you find the goblet? Well, that's really the hardest question, is how do you find it, right? And I think that's where the game is going to turn a lot of people off, because it's a very niche experience. But boy, is it not a weirdly entertaining niche experience. And I don't know why it's so entertaining to just walk around places. Again, I'm very curious to see how far people have gotten in this weird demo. Because I can't imagine most people have getting as far as I did, even getting close to like a single wind turbine. Finding like a wind turbine thing to like shoot, to then maybe open up a new section of the map even. Which I imagine is probably a major objective in some way too. But as fun as this demo is, and as much as I want to keep going on it, there's very limited time today, and boy oh boy, is it takes a while to get going, a very long while. I really do wish I could find these like goblets somewhere. I just want to see what's over here really, really quickly, and then we'll call it. But if you look at the horizon, there is something that you can move towards. That thing. There's like a bit like a giant cliff that you see all the way in the. This is what I imagine the people who want to climb Mount Fuji were like thinking. They look at because they look at the top of Mount Fuji, right? They see a giant like cliff top, and they're like, I can climb that. I can do this. But it's like, can you? Really? Nah. Wait. Nah to what? Maybe I can get to that cliff top actually. We're getting closer. Oh god. Nah. Okay, yeah, let's just see how far we can possibly go on this. Because now that I know that there's a sprint button too, this should be easier actually. And I think we found a faster way to get back to where we were. To climb this like mountain. You know what this is? This feels like only up, but like underwater. So are you really going up, or are you simply getting further away from like down? Sometimes when you forget to listen, you just agree or disagree. Oh. Well, interesting game. Again, I really want to figure out what this game is, and I feel like it's on to something. But boy, oh boy, is it difficult to understand what you're trying to do. Or what the point of it is. And is it really just an exploration game? I can't tell. But it's definitely interesting. And there's something there, I just don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but I enjoy it. It's a weird experience. Very strange.